Hey, it's Brandon with RV Traveling with Six. Today I'm wanting to share our tire pressure system we have installed on our rig. I installed it. So what we use is a TST system. It's a truck system technology. And what it does, it allows us to track all of our tires. This one's actually set up to where you could have over 20 sets of tires. Since we don't need that many, we have 6 tires on the rig and then we have 4 tires on the Durango. So a little overkill, but it's a great system. It does come with an extender, of course the monitoring system, and then it comes with a dash setup. You have several different options whether you use the wedge. It comes with a suction cup kit. And so it makes it just a great setup where you have different options where you can set it up on your dash so you can view it. So some of the best reasons to have one of these is when your tire system is low, it's going to alert you that your tires are low PSI. It's actually going to show you the tire PSI plus the temperature of the tire, and you'll get an actual alert, a beep, and it's an annoying beep. You will hear it. So to mute that, you would just hit the minus sign, and that clears it out. Of course, you've been notified by that time. The same thing with over tire pressure. It does the exact same thing. And then if your battery is low, it'll also alert you there. So it is recommended that you change your batteries at least once a year. We've kind of pushed it. I just wanted to see what the limitations were as far as the battery usage. These have actually been on for a little over a year and a half. So the battery quality has been great. So, and that's what we're actually going to do today. I'm actually going to take the sensors off and replace the batteries. So I'll actually demonstrate that in the video today. The small tools that you'll need, mine are Flow-Thru. So I do have to take the whole valve off, and I have a locking nut on the back side so nobody can actually come over and steal them. So if they have one of these tools, they can. But what this is the locking nut on the back side of the actual tire pressure gauge. You'll actually get the nut and twist it just slightly and it'll tighten up on it. So you'll have to have this tool in order to remove them as well. With that also being said, replacement batteries for this model. This is the widescreen. I think it's the 707 maybe. I'll double check that and you'll see a flash up if it's incorrect. But it takes the CR 1632 batteries. It's 1 per. Since we have 6 sensors on this rig, I'll only need 6 batteries. So, but I'll be demonstrating that. Now the process of putting these back on is the same thing. And if you're asking, how do I know which sensor goes to what tire? I've actually labeled them. They come with a numbering kit when you first install them, and I do recommend using your numbers so that way you can number your tires. So I started on the passenger side as 1, driver's side 2, and then when I got to the rear, then it went to 11, 12, 13, 14. So just a little tip there as well. So what I do recommend when you are installing them, you can hear the air coming out. You want to turn it just slightly, another corner turn, after the air stops, and then snug the nut up on the back, and you can find that on the directions as well. Alright, well, that's done. We got all the sensors taken off, got the batteries replaced, got the sensors installed back on. I take them off by section, so I'll take everything off on the right side, the passenger side, and then go back and install them. They go back and do the driver's side. But I do recommend getting you a nice screwdriver set. If you mess around with a lot of the small parts and stuff, this kit here is fairly nice. It's a 77-piece screwdriver set, typically used for like small computers or phones, stuff like that. The actual bit that I used was the Phillips 00, which typically you can't find separately. You have to buy it into a small kit. So I do recommend picking this up. I'll throw a link in the description below for Amazon, and like I said, you can pick this up at Walmart too. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to continue seeing our material, go ahead and subscribe, and until next time.